everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you just visiting and you like fragrances, please consider subscribing as it really helps support my channel. And you guys, as you can see from the title, yes, today I'm going to unbox and do first impression on the new Parfums De Marly release, Oriana. Super excited, you guys. I know you are super excited too to hear all about this new release. And now, you guys, without any further ado, let's get started. So you guys, here is the packaging of the new release, Oriana. As you can see, it's a beautiful hot pink color. You guys, when I saw this one online, this color online, and when I saw also the notes, I saw some of my top favorite notes, which are raspberries, blackcurrant, marshmallow, and also saw this color. I was sold. I bought it immediately and I was super excited, you guys. Everything about this fragrance looks so amazing, as you can see. And now let's unbox it together. So here you go, you guys. The beautiful lady Oriana sits in here. Are you ready for that, you guys? Oh my gosh, this hot pink color, you guys, is everything. And as you can see, I'm matching the color today. First of all, let me tell you that many people were saying this fragrance smells similar to Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian, which I have one of the samples here beside me. I also have it here on my right wrist, so I can compare it together. As you can see, I have only samples of Love Don't Be Shy. I don't have a full bottle because unfortunately this fragrance is not for me. It didn't work on my skin. I don't know, the opening of the neroli is not working on my skin. Doesn't smell the best, you know, and also it's very syrupy sweet for my liking. You know, the caramel, the vanilla, and the sugar is too much sweet for me. I'm wearing this fragrance right now, the Kilian one. As I said, I like the dry down much more than the opening, but still it's not one of my favorite fragrances. So I'm really hoping Oriana is going to be different enough because I really wanna love it. So you guys, I'm super nervous right now, but I'm excited too. And now let's try it together. So as usual, you guys, my first impression is going to be on a paper strip, and also I'm gonna spray it also on my wrist. Okay, guys, the opening smells totally different than Love Don't Be Shy. Nothing similar, seriously. Here the opening smells very citrusy and fresh, okay, versus Love Don't Be Shy. The opening smells sharp and slightly tart from that neroli and bergamot, but here Oriana opens up very citrusy and very fresh. It's like you're smelling a summer fragrance. Okay, now I'm getting some also grapefruits, which I like a lot. I love all the fruit notes in this fragrance, you guys. This fragrance is a fruity, floral and sweet fragrance, of course. And it has 3 fruit notes that I truly love, which are the grapefruits. I can smell it right now. And also it has raspberries and blackcurrant. I love those fruit notes a lot. And now I'm getting those fruit notes. Right now it's a little bit powdery, I think from the blackcurrant. Wow, you guys, it also smells a little bit lipsticky to my nose, which is so good and so feminine. Okay, so now I'm loving the opening much more than Love Don't Be Shy. Yeah, as I say, it's the opening smells totally different than Love Don't Be Shy. That's why I'm super excited and happy right now, because I love it much more than the Kilian one. So you guys, as I say, the first few seconds it smells very citrusy, okay, but now after I would say a minute, it's not as citrusy anymore, and now the fruit notes coming through, and It smells very feminine and slightly powdery. The composition of the raspberry and blackcurrant is to die for in here, and of course I can smell some white floral, which is of course the orange blossom in here. It smells so feminine. The orange blossom in here smells very feminine, very bright, and also slightly powdery. I love the powdery accord in this fragrance. This is actually surprised me in a good way, because I didn't expect it to be, you know, has a powdery accord to it. I love powdery scents so much, you guys, so that's why I'm really loving the opening and the mid of this fragrance. You guys, this smells so beautiful. I think now I'm starting to get in the marshmallow and the whipped cream note. I think it reminded me a bit of this note in here reminded me of Love Tuberose by Amouage. It has a very creamy and rich whipped cream note. I think I can smell it here also from that whipped cream note. It smells very creamy and very rich. Wow, you guys, the dry down starts to getting more sweeter from the marshmallow, of course, and it's creamy from that whipped cream, and it's also, it smells musky. It smells a bit clean from that ambrette note. Ambrette note and fragrances always smells powdery and musky, just like musk, you know. So that's why I can smell, still smell the powdery accord in this fragrance. It's just to die for with the marshmallow and also with that whipped cream. Now the dry down, the comparison between Love Don't Be Shy and Oriana, and the dry down, I still think they are not the same. Yeah, I'm loving Oriana much more. The dry down, to be honest with you, it might be a bit similar to each other, but I would say maybe only 60% similar to each other, and that's it. Okay, so Love Don't Be Shy here, still sweeter, of course, because I have the dry down in here. Definitely it's more syrupy sweet, okay? The dry down of Oriana in here, it's more creamy, it's more fluffy, and it's also not as sweet, of course. What does this perfume smell like? Literally, as I said, the first minute smells very citrusy from that bergamot and from the mandarin orange and from the grapefruits. But if you don't like citrusy fragrances as me, because I don't like citrusy fragrances, don't be scared of the opening, because it literally stays for just few seconds, okay? After few seconds you're gonna smell a very feminine and fruity notes. The raspberry and blackcurrant in the middle notes, you guys, here smells very fruity, very beautiful, very delicious, and slightly powdery with that orange blossom note. Smells here amazing, you guys. Smells very bright, very sparkly, very clean, amazing composition. And now I'm talking about after 5 minutes, you're gonna start to get this. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm loving this fragrance so much. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet at all, just like Love Don't Be Shy. It's not syrupy sweet, it's just a perfect sweetness. And the marshmallow in here, you guys, smells very creamy and fluffy at the same time, with that whipped cream note. Very mouth-watering smelling, because I don't like those heavily secondly sweet fragrances that much. The sweetness in here is just perfect, very well balanced fragrance. Especially the sweetness in here is just perfect, you guys. I can imagine this fragrance works all year round because it's not too much sweet. Yes, and that powdery accord, you guys, is so feminine, it's so delicate. But I have to tell you, this fragrance, I don't think it's as potent as the Lina and Lina exclusive. Like, I don't smell it around me that much. Maybe I'm gonna wear it today, of course. It's going to be my scent of the day, so I can update you on the performance. But from the 2 or 3 sprays here on my this wrist, I can tell it's not a beast mode fragrance as the Lina and Lina exclusive, unfortunately. I think this is the only downside about Oriana. I don't think it's a beast mode fragrance. Of course, the Lina and the Lina exclusive has much better projection and sillage. Yeah, I think this is my only concern right now, but it's too early now to talk about the performance. Let's talk about the scent right now. I'm loving this fragrance a lot. Now, either if you like Love Don't Be Shy or hate it, I think give this a chance, because if you hate Love Don't Be Shy, or if you don't like it that much as me, you're gonna love this one because it's different enough, I promise you. And also, if you like it, if you like those orange blossom, creamy, sweet composition, I think it has same vibe, yes, but still smells different than Love Don't Be Shy. So I suggest you to check it out, of course. Is it a blind buy worthy? I would say if you like those soft, sweet, creamy, slightly bright smelling scents, I would say this is totally a blind buy for you worthy, because it's really safe to wear it like anywhere, you know, every day, any occasions. I can say this is a versatile, very versatile fragrance. If I think about the Linux exclusive, I totally absolutely love this fragrance, but it's not as versatile because it's that rich, you know, it's that luxurious, so it's not an everyday fragrance for me, you know. This fragrance is more versatile, of course, because it's not so heavy, it's not so potent. It could work daytime and also nighttime if you overspray it, of course. I'm not sure about the performance, as I said, especially in the cold days when winter comes, but I'm hoping it's gonna work good during those cold days. Maybe when I overspray it, I'm not sure yet. But you guys, all in all, I would give Oriana maybe 8 out of 10, because I really love the scent so much. It smells very beautiful, very pleasant, very feminine. I love feminine scents a lot. Yes, it's not groundbreaking scent, I have to tell you that, I have to be honest with you. It's not a groundbreaking scent, it's not something, you know, totally unique, yes, but still it's a very beautiful, pleasant scent. Very feminine, very delicious, smells really very comforting. I'm assuming that composition of marshmallow and whipped cream smells delicious, but is very comforting at the same time. So you guys, I think that's all about my first impression, of course, on the new release Oriana by Parfums De Marly. Of course, I'm gonna update you more on this fragrance, but if you have any question about this fragrance, of course, let me know in the comment section. I would love to answer all your questions about it. And you guys, I think that's all about today's video. I really hope that you have enjoyed today's video. Let me know also if you're curious about this fragrance, if you're planning to get it. And again, thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you loved it, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye.